Ascendance of a Bookworm, one of my favorite light novel and anime series, is getting a third season in a few days. We get to see Myne again, everyone's precious daughter with a profitable business.
What the hell you doing in school? Go start a business!
Welcome to Bad Anime Decisions, where we talk about anime figures and light novels and stuff. Let's talk about what to expect in Season 3 of Honzuki. I'll try not to give out details and concentrate on the overall gist and expectations, but beware that this may potentially spoil more than you want. The light novel series for Ascendance of a Bookworm is arranged into parts, so we had Part 1, Volumes 1, 2, 3, Part 2, Volume 1, 2, etc. And the first part, Daughter of a Soldier, had 3 volumes, which was all adapted into the first anime season. The second part, Apprentice Shrine Maiden, had 4 volumes, and Season 2 of the anime covered the first 2, so Season 3 will almost certainly cover Part 2, Volume 3, and Part 2, Volume 4. As we saw in between the previous 2 seasons, the end of a part comes with a big climax and an overhaul of the status quo. Things get intense. I mean, just look at that full cover image. Season 1 ended in a big conflict with the High Bishop, though the anime translation used the term High Priest, where Myne and her family were threatened with their lives, and when we transitioned into Season 2, Myne's environment completely changed as she had to adapt to the temple and dealing with her new attendants and enemies. So, as we head into the second half of Part 2, tensions will ramp up and we'll see even more conflict in action. There are some trailers released for Season 3 already, including glimpses of Sylvester. Sylvester is, well, to put it bluntly, he's an asshole. A very lovable, hilarious, and entertaining asshole, but you still want to punch him across the head a lot. He pops in whenever he wants, and he always brings a lot of color to the story when he does, for better or worse. Some of the knights will make reappearances and become integral to the story, and we'll find out the fate of that dipshit that dared to harm our precious daughter. At the end of Season 2, we saw Myne ride off with Ferdinand for the Trombe elimination, and in Season 3, we will see her expand her horizons even further. The world building of Ascendance of a Bookworm is really interesting, and we finally get to see what else lies outside the city. Previously, in the same Trombe fight, we saw Myne come into conflict with nobles and almost die from it, and Season 3 will bring even more of that to the table. It's not all pain and trouble though, as Myne is always working towards making more books, and we get the appearance of the Gutenbergs. But since this will wrap up Part 2, there will be a lot of tension and crises going on. Different factors will come together to create a storm, and Myne's precious bonds with her family will be tested. At the same time, she'll gain new invaluable allies. It's a wild and intense ride in a variety of ways, and I really look forward to this third anime season. It's hard trying to balance wanting to talk about all the hype and amazing things and trying not to spoil too much. If you're impatient and want to read the story right away, I'll put links to the volumes down below that will be covered in Season 3. The light novels are really good, and they go way further than the anime, so I really do recommend reading them alongside watching the adaptation. And for another light novel I really liked got an anime this season, check out my video on The Executioner and Her Way of Life Volume 1. The anime for it looks really promising too. Please like and subscribe for more videos about light novels and anime merch, and I'll see you again, and as always, anime was a mistake.